Yeah, we are live. Yeah, friends, thank you everyone for joining. And also, we recently hosted a meditation session along with International Yoga Day. On behalf of International Yoga Day, we have performed a lot of activities on our Atlanta Pyramid land and also performed a group meditation, a large gathering group meditation so far on the land of Atlanta Pyramid in the nature. Uh, to make any event possible in our movement, the main criteria is to be a master of doing meditation. Not just that, everyone after their state of enlightenment, they will start doing the service. But getting into the service, what I understand is you have to dedicate a lot of time more than just meditation. In US, like everyone has their families, they have their work. After doing all these things, doing meditation on top of it, going for the service needs a lot of efforts, lot of dedication. In order to accomplish all this stuff, many people, many of our masters go through a lot of tough phase through the situations. But still, yet they took this challenge and come up with beautiful plans to make the events possible. In all the entire PSS movement, everything is run by volunteers. No one is getting paid here. No one is actually ruling or controlling or nothing. So everyone is coming on their own to do their service. So on behalf of all the Atlanta Pyramid Meditation Academy team, we are just trying to provide a platform to say thank you to all the volunteers who stood to make these events possible. So on behalf of everything, like I wanted to just give a thank you note to all the volunteers who participated in the event, who came up like doing a service on a hall is different than doing an event on the grounds from the scratch. There is no decoration. There's nothing as such. Everything has to be built from the scratch. And even if you do lot of efforts in getting the decoration done, it still looks very empty for most of the space because it's a vast land. So you cannot fill the complete land with your decoration, but it still looks incomplete. But it took a lot of effort to do there on this, like in the nature. Still, team came up and did a lot of service. So on behalf of this, like I wanted to thank Srikant for many initiatives. He's been there from more than a decade doing this service without any kind of complaint, without anything about anyone, and he doesn't ask anything to anyone. People just come until they come and ask. He doesn't give any work. So I wanted to thank Srikant on this case. Sheetal, like they are doing the service with joy, with love. I cannot thank enough. Like if how would I say this? Uh, they don't tell anything to me, but by just looking at their actions, I want to do a lot of stuff. So they are our inspiration for the team. They are for all the future young masters or the future masters. We want these kind of personalities to be where we need to draw the inspiration from. So, on behalf of everyone, like I would like to thank these masters, great masters, who stood as the pillars for Atlanta Pyramid Meditation Academy. Although, like we started recently in the last 1 year, but uh, holding the flag to get this point is very important. So yeah, thank you so much, Srikant. I would like to open the floor for you and share your wonderful message, the thank you message to all the volunteers. Like I wanted to learn from you, like how you actually made this. Like even for one event, like I was like kind of going all that hustle and puzzle, but how you are able to make this possible in these last years, managing all the volunteers, all the team, from the finances to the management to everything whatnot. Like how I wanted to learn from you. Please enlighten us.
Yeah, thank you, Arun. See, this service is is a kind of activity for others. It might be required, not required like that. But for meditators, For people who are practicing meditation, service is a very beautiful platform to circulate our energy. We should understand that, because meditation is such an practice that the flow of energy is enormous, enormous. And if you do not put that energy in the right usage, right, it will be very difficult for us to manage that energy by ourselves, right? So that is why, for you take Patri sir, you take Sai Kumar sir, you take Chandra sir, you take anybody, the amount of service they do is enormous because their intake is enormous, right? So any new people who do not know about meditation, if they're doing, not doing, will not make difference. But people who are practicing meditation, it is very, very, very important to put that service into their routine life, right? And when you do not get a platform, say for example, right, when you do not get a platform, what do you do with that kind of energy? It will it will find its own way. It cannot be stored. It will find its own way and utilize in the manner which it might not be pleasing for you, right? So that's why, for people who are practicing meditation, service is a great boon to circulate the energy in a right manner. If you understand that concept, then you will, when you do that kind of an activities, it is not a pain, because it is, the energy is circulating in a right fashion. You feel that joy. You feel that when there is like air, right? When it is a circulating air, then you feel happy and joyful. Say suppose it is all blocked, even if you are air conditioning, say suppose everything is not, nothing is going out and everything is coming in, it is impossible to manage in that. So everything needs to be a circle, as circulated fashion. Any resources, right? Either money or your energy, or you take anything, it has to be a flowing thing. It cannot be stored, right? So, when we find these kind of platforms, we should utilize to its fullest. Otherwise, it is not easy to provide a platform. First of all, to find a platform, it's not easy, right? But for us, with this Atlanta Pyramid Meditation Academy, we are able to find a very positive platform wherein there is no judgment of any kind, right? You do whatever you want. You can spend your energies as how you want. You can plan, you can take the ownership, take from end to end. You can do whatever. This kind of freedom platform you will not get anywhere, my dear friends. So I would say that we should take advantage of this platform and utilize our energy in a circulated fashion with ease and make our lives happy. So nobody is telling me what to do. Nobody is telling Arun and what to do, right? It it will come within when you have the intention that you'll have to perform, right? You'll have to use that energy in a right way. Automatically, it comes up, right? So even in the land, when we thought, what will we do, right? In that plain land, we just on executing whatever we were thinking of. Okay, land is not level enough. There is a lot of grass. Okay, let's do mowing, right? So once the moving is done, so how do we do? Where is the place to decorate? You just get into it and you'll get solutions. Nature is providing the solutions. It's not something we are innovating ourselves. Nature is helping us in every moment, what to do, how to do. So the only intention is that we'll have to perform a task and we'll have to perform the service. That's all. Everything is taken care, my dear friends. It is not my individuality that I'm doing something. No, my individuality is just to put an intention that I'll have to provide this service. That's all what I'm doing. The rest, everything is helped by the nature, helped by the masters, helped by people like Arun. That's just my thought. I want to put a banner here. I want to put a stage here. I want to put it. Everything is done by him, right? So it is like that. You just have to have an intention. So uh, I would uh, inform people that please take the advantage of this platform and utilize your energies in a right fashion. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Srikant. Yeah, personally, I've seen you do all that stuff personally, and like you are everywhere. Thank you so much for all the services. Yeah, being there on the top of the chain every time is difficult, and you are a prime inspiration for all of us. Thank you. Yeah, next friends, like who wanted to come forward and share their experience about this event? Anyone can come up or turn on their audio and video and can share. Yeah, Pushpa, please.
Oh, I thought somebody asked me to unmute, so I just started unmuting. Yeah, I don't have much to share actually. So yeah, I mean, it is just a it is just a joy, right? Like for example, uh, when you first cooked any dish, right? How you feel that you feel very very my video. Okay,
That's fine. Like,
can you see me? Okay, I'm outside actually, so like it's dark. You can't see me.
that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, basically, I mean, I don't have much to share, but
I have a
yeah,
couple of
thank.
questions. Like, just follow this format, okay? So, what is the first thing is what is the favorite part of your yoga day celebration? The second thing is what volunteer area you worked on. The third is are you excited to do volunteer activities for the future APMA events? And the fourth is any message to the APMA team, the whole APMA team. Let's go with the first one. So, what is the favorite part you liked?
I like the venue. It was beautiful, having to have on the grass, and it was very good decision that printing the backdrop, and we all came together, and it was a perfect ambience that created. I really loved that one.
Great. I really love that too. Yeah. So I'll go with the next one. What volunteer area you worked on?
I specifically don't remember like one area. Like I was there before day to do the decoration, and then I was asked to take the, what do you call it, the speaker. And yoga day, I think I have called a lot of people just a day before, because I thought this is a right opportunity to poke folks, because many people, if I ask come for meditation, nobody will turn up.
Yeah.
And I was actually calling them, hey, this is yoga, so this is international yoga day. If you are not coming now, when will you come? So there are certain folks like Divya Gaddam. I called her, she said I have deployment or something, but still, like, they will know, okay, these folks are like very much personable. They can reach out to me. She really wanted to join, but she cannot join. That's fine. And my brother and sister-in-law has joined. They were like completely non-meditators, like that, like all new folks that Vani, sorry, Hema, those are 11 days program output. So they were like very excited to meet all of us in person. So yeah, I called up folks, and I think flyer I did not do this time. And yeah, I mean, pretty much at a high level organizing at the food. I just made really lighter thing as everybody wanted, and yeah, little
So
bit of cleaning.
finally,
That's
like,
it.
are you going to say that I'll be participating more active in the future of my events as a volunteer?
Yeah.
No, super, very super, normal or no? Just give me thumb.
Of course, I will be participating because that is where I was going. Why I am doing this in my office, that I have some boundaries, but here I don't have any boundaries. So over there, though I do a lot, so there is still, I mean, what do you call the fault finding this there? Like there is, like, I am into design. They don't want one small pixel also to go next, but here, like, I do a 10%, but the amount of happiness, joy, satisfaction I'm getting is 100%. So that's what keeps me going. And then, yeah, I mean, at a bigger terms, like, it's all like, you know give me 1 second, I'm trying to put the. So yeah, and then, yeah, this is if I say I'm enjoying to the core, yeah, this is APMA work. So that's where, like, I wanted to see that shaping up the
One
pyramid.
single message that you want to give to the entire APMA team.
Oh, what is the question?
One single message that you want to share with the entire APMA team. It could be a gratitude message. It could be something like anything, any single simple message
Yeah,
on
of
the
course.
occasion of this
Of
yoga day.
course. I mean, this is, everybody is coming forward uh, selflessly, wholeheartedly. There is, I'm really, my heart overjoys whenever people are coming with such a, open heartedness, without expecting. The time, especially in USA, the time is more, and everybody have constraints at the home. Like, yes, many people can relate. So people, like family folks, will say, yeah, we need some time of you. You're spending a lot of time on the other side also. So yeah, I mean, there could be challenges, but at the same time, it is something, a lot of skills I have learned here compared to outside. I was a shy person. I completely got rid of shy, and the organization's skills. Anything that, if there is any problem solving skills, if there is any problem, quickly jumping in and trying to solve it. So there are many things that you can learn here. That's what I would say to any current or existing or new folks who come. Yeah.
Yeah, friends, anyone can raise their hands. You can appreciate the folks who turned on, or like, even if you are not available, that's fine, but you can still share a message saying that thank you for doing this up or something like that. So it's not like you must be present to share your message. So you can be anywhere, you can still share the message to APMA team or the volunteers. This is a time that you can give a gratitude message to everyone, to the entire APMA team. Yes, ma'am, please.
Lakshmi Devi. Yeah.
Yeah, you can turn on.
Hi everyone. Thank you for this wonderful event. Start my video.
Yeah, please.
Okay. It's so wonderful to have our first event in our pyramid land under the nature, and that too, like everyone were doing with their hearts, full of love, full of joy. No, we even when I was inviting my neighbors, I said, "Hema JP Garu, it's like you may not find any facilities, but we will be definitely invited with gratitude and much love." And the same message I have forwarded my neighborhood also. So it was awesome with the first event, and I have seen many people stopping, watching what is going on. That's so nice to see that we are getting that exposure in our pyramid land.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, the second question, I'm going with the second question because I wanted to cover everyone. Uh,
yeah.
yeah. So are you what volunteer area you worked on, and like why? And
Wow.
how did you feel like when you actually do that volunteer work?
I came the previous day for the decoration and the setup, and yeah, as Srikant Garu said, we were doing it all no on the go, and even the power we got it from neighbors. They were so nice to accept when we asked. It was good, and the on yoga day, as usual, we share our energies through food and smiles.
Great, great. Yeah, thank you so much for coordinating with the neighbors and getting the power. Yeah, you are everywhere. Thank you so much for all the services. And the next question is, are you excited, like to volunteer in the APMA team, and you are going to continue this kind of service in the future?
Yes, yes, definitely. Sure.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. The last one single message to the entire APMA team that you want to share on behalf of International Yoga Day or this event.
This event, one message if I want to share, we whenever I call the other state PSSM, our family, they said, "Yo, Atma people are rocking. Everyone are together, and that togetherness we are setting an example. I would like to continue it. Whatever we may have difference in opinions or in our views, but we are together for Atma. I really wish we'll continue this." And one feedback I would like to give is when I talk to people, my neighbors, like when I invited them, I said everything is fine. After meditation, you take long time, like it's not ending at all. It's half an hour to 45 minutes. Can you please? No, we have other works too. So that is the feedback they have given. I thought it is time to say that.
Okay, sure. We'll continue to take that up and see like what we can do the best for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
next events. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. So, anyone up next who want to come forward? Oh, Sheetal Jain. Yeah, please, ma'am. Yeah, you can unmute yourself and start. Yeah, thank you. Please.
Hi Arun, hi Shrikant, hi everyone, hi Lakshmi. Thank you for the wonderful opportunity to practice yoga. And thank you so much, entire team, for putting a lot of effort to make this happen.
And
And
up next, who
as per
wants to
your
come forward?
questions, my favorite part is actually seeing many new people coming to the land and trying yoga and meditation and music meditation, singing bowl meditation, and kind teachers of yoga, like they are coming and giving their valuable time and spending time with us is really amazing thing. And your another question, I didn't get it. Second question.
Second question is, what is the which part of volunteer activity that you have done, and how did you feel about it?
Yeah.
Like you can share like what you want to, yeah,
Yeah.
just.
So actually, I haven't done any voluntary work this time. So I just came and enjoy
Peter,
the
you
show.
designed it.
Designed.
You
You
designed
designed it
the
badly.
backdrop. How can you forget that?
Yeah. So I did
You
create
cannot
that.
say that you haven't done anything. We know that as we are members, we
Yeah,
know
but
what we
like
have
you
seen.
guys, I haven't done. But yeah, of course, banner I did it, and I was so happy to see the banner coming because when I was doing yoga, it perfectly represented our atmosphere, the combination of green and blue, right, and indigo color. So when I was doing yoga, I'm touching the green grass, and when I was looking up, I was seeing the blue sky. So it is always amazing feeling, and you all did even more vibrant by adding so much plants and the stage whatnot, right? It was like a perfect beautiful back. I haven't seen, I mean, we have done so many events, but that behind the green grass, having the stage, having the banner, everybody's on the grass, was the best part of my journey, I can say.
The beauty
Yes.
of these great masters is like they know everything, they have done everything, but still they do not want to adopt that own that they have done. So yeah, thank you so much for Sheetal for sharing this information.
Thank you.
Like cannot say much about you because it's like if I
No,
say
we are all
anything
we are
about
all
Shrikant or Sheetal or Sirisha, like
we are.
it
I'm
looks
not
like
special, Arun. We are all doing our part, right? So, and the other thing is, like, what I do for Atlanta Pyramid Chapter, right? I considered it is as my child. No matter what we do, we never leave our child. No matter, like, if we reach, even we reach 100 years, right? So maybe we contribute less, maybe we contribute more, maybe sometimes we look after, maybe we don't look after, but the love towards our child never goes. It is eternal. So that is what I feel with Atma.
Yeah, thank you. I wanted to share one thing about Sheetal or Srikanth or Sirisha. Per se, like all the core APMA team, I do not want to thank them because if I thank them, it feels like I'm thanking to myself. So it's they are not never separated in whatever I do or they do. It is all us. That's what I see. So thank you. Of course, like we have a subject called self-love. So I love you all. Thank you.
And
Yeah.
my message to all the participants is please come and use the land for your celebrations, for meditation, for enjoyment, whatever it is, right? So please come and energize the land, and also you also energize. So please come and visit our land very frequently. That is what my message is. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, friends who wanted to unmute now, please come forward. Anjali ji, you want to share your message, please? Okay, I'll move on. Pawan?
I just
Oh, Anjali is
just
there.
want to talk. I just
Yeah,
want to
okay.
talk about Anjali ji and family. Man, without them, that Friday would have not been possible. That
Yes.
setup would have not been possible because for everything they are there. They are there at the place, at the time whenever it's needed, right? So hats off to them, their kids, amazing kids. They do not even question. When you say something, they are already done. They're already done. So thank you, Anjali ji, for that wonderful support you guys always give. Thank you.
Hi, Uncle. Alma's not actually here right now,
Oh, okay.
but
So thank you, Nandini, for all you guys help, and you
Yeah, you
guys
can turn on the
totally
video. We wanted
support.
to see your beautiful faces. I wanted to thank, please, if you can.
So that day, actually, the Friday morning, Anjali ji just texted me that will you be able to pick them up? And my van, I had already loaded full of luggage to bring there. And Anjali ji never asks this, right? So I thought, okay, we then took both the cars. I came off directly to the land, and Anila went to them, picked them up, and they and she came. So
Mhm.
so so they're
Yeah,
all
great.
always there when we need it. So
Yeah, I was like, whenever I have any work, right? Like I will just directly call them and directly simply say on the ground, on the fly. They just do it. They don't
right.
even ask any questions. Yeah, thank you so much for raising such a wonderful young masters. Yeah, without them, like they are wonderful. Thank you so much, Anjali ji and Nandu, Ajju. We love you all. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, Anjali. Yeah, please. Sorry. Yeah, please come. Yeah, talk. Nandu, please share your words.
We cannot hear you.
Yeah, we cannot hear you.
say,
Yeah, we can hear now. Yeah.
yeah, I don't have too much to say. Just it was like Lakshmi Auntie said, it was really nice to see like such a grand celebration happening on the Pyramid Land, and just it felt really enjoyable. It was truly an honor to volunteer there for the first time for such a big event. I felt really happy. Even though I didn't do the yoga, it was fun seeing people try to do the yoga. Um, I enjoyed volunteering, and I will continue to do so whenever I can.
Yeah. I mean, the second question I wanted to answer, like which volunteer area that they have worked on and how they felt, I could say in all the departments. You name the department, they are involved in there. They are the last node who actually worked on the ground in all the departments. So I would like to thank on behalf of all the entire APMA team for all the services that you are doing as a family. Nandubai, Ajubai, I just simply call them like that. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. So last question. Any message to the entire APMA team that you want to give? You can say I love you. You can say these guys are mad. You can say anything you want, please.
What you guys are doing is really, really amazing. And since the year that I came to Atlanta, I feel like it's progressed a lot more. We've come from one place to a higher pedestal, I would say. Just keep rocking, and I love y'all, and I love being part of this family.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Who want to go next? Pawan, would you like to give your message? Yeah.
Yeah, it was good actually. I think a lot of hands came together. I feel very thankful for everybody to come together and conduct this event. It was great actually. Yoga Day in the Pyramid Land. Yeah. So one thing I felt it would have been better if we planned it better was the sun falling. Basically, it's kind of felt like little hot while doing the yoga. So yeah,
We'll
I just
definitely
thought,
take care of it. Like that's the lesson that we have learned. Definitely will improve in the next time for sure. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
And what is your favorite part? Of course, you said yoga, you said meditation, but do you have anything personally favorite one? You can say like banner, food, like anything.
Banner was good. Actually, I like the colors. I told Shekhar also. Yeah. So and yoga instructor was good actually. He was especially talking about all contraindications and all. I never heard anybody saying about contraindications. Actually, that is very helpful for everybody to follow. Because if people have some kind of a health conditions and all, they know exactly if they have to do that or not.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine, and I asked him to continue his services in our APMA land whenever possible. So we soon gonna get some kind of classes from him for sure. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, all
Thanks.
right,
Any
thanks.
message to APMA team?
No, keep rocking as you guys do.
Thank you. Thanks. I mean, yeah, on behalf of every entire APMA team, I would like to thank you on behalf of these people for all the APMA office for the last 2 years. We really enjoyed, and if we are here at this state, it's because of the APMA office that we had for last 2 years. Thank you so much for that. Thank you.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Next, friends.
It
Who
was it
will
was
come?
it was loving to see Pawan doing yoga. So
Yes. Hey, he did Shirshasana. It is
oh
so surprising for me too.
wow, I didn't see that.
He did Shirshasana. He did everything. I think he should continue doing yoga teaching for us. Please. Yeah. Sushma, you want to come first and share your message, or Ashwini? Anyone is, yeah. Sushma, please. Yeah.
Background is something. Bear with that. I don't know what is that one. It was from last posting something. I did not remove, but that's fine. It was a great activity actually with all of you, with all of my team. I think for the first time we have reached that large quantity of folks. That too outside activity, and that too for the first time as International Yoga Day. It was fun, doing yoga with all of you. I enjoyed a lot.
Yeah, great.
Thanks for taking stuff from our office.
Oh, I wanted
Yeah.
to that meeting actually. I did not contribute myself for any of the volunteer.
No, you got the stuff, right?
No, it's not like that. How I see it is, everyone contributes, but on the main picture, right? Like it may not look like you're the friend person, but like all the little things actually adds a lot. You've been doing all that, like whatever we have it in the APMA office. You are the frontline person who actually picks up everything from the APMA office. That's where the stuff is. So in all the events, like last 6 months, you are the only one doing that. You're the only one who stood front line. Like everything counts, Sushma. So on behalf of every APMA team, right? Like the work that you have done, only those who can see can understand like how much effort that it needs. Thank you so much for all that. And tell me, like, what is your favorite part?
Favorite part was food, first thing. Second thing is that banner. It was a combination of color combinations that I liked it a lot. And third one, though we are in hot windy, but still we are moving our body to, just to go through with that instructor, because he was giving instruction very smoothly, very nicely. I didn't have any back, any body pain next day. It was very relaxed day for me, Sunday. So I liked it, the entire overall thing.
Thank you. Yeah, so one last message. Any message to entire APMA team you want to give?
Kudos to congratulations all of us, all of APMA team, because we have expanding. We have expanded and we're expanding and reaching out most of the Atlanta folks, Atlanta people. Yeah, that is what whoever is a part of this family, they are joining this family to expanding this conscious spirituality. I don't know what it is. It is expanding. I could say that. Kudos to all of us.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like without volunteers, it's really difficult to make events possible. So at least how I see this one is um, each and every contribution is a valuable contribution. Without that contribution, every contribution is unique. We cannot feel others' job at all. So that one I'm pretty much sure. So with this, like I wanted to conclude the session. So if anyone want to share their messages or anything that you want to give a gratitude message and how service helped you in your life, you can share those messages. With that, like we'll conclude in next 2 or 3 minutes. Any message that you want to give, anyone.
What kind of message?
I mean, I'm asking everyone that if there is any other messages that you want to give on behalf of gratitude or the service or anything as a whole. Not just a yoga event, or not just for this one, but any message as a gratitude or service.
Probably we need to come up with a couple of projects kind of a thing, like Sunday service, right? So probably we'll do about 30 minutes meditation, but about at least 1.5 hours we'll have to spend in the land doing some physical work, right? Either it could be planting, either it could be cleaning, either it could be something. We need to create kind of a project like every Sunday morning, 7 o'clock, something like that. So it will be a service hours, 7 to 9 or whatever time, 7 to 8:30, right? So we need to come up with that kind of project that for everybody that will be in mind, that we'll go do a physical activity in the land so that we can develop the land, we can energize the land, we can get something from the land. So it's give and take, but we provide that platform is what I feel we could do.
Sure, will do. Yeah. Any other messages, or we can do like 5 simple minutes of meditation and then we'll conclude.
Yeah, Arun, I wanted to say
Please.
about service is like, ever since I started meditation naturally, actually from the whether you are meditator or not, every time we are serving some or the other way to ourselves and for the community. But as we know that so we come to meditation activities is highest service. So service, what I noticed is serving others eased my journey. That I can say. So if you want to make your journey beautiful, and I request everyone to taste the service. So please join us or join anywhere to do your part for the society. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you to everyone in this group. Yeah, as Sheetal mentioned, like the service is like, yeah, I'm not going into the depth of spirituality, but since um, we are here, so yeah, the service has given a lot and lot to me, that I can say. I mean, yeah. So I was just thinking in terms of what Srikanth said, right? If we are creating a project for everyone to come together and have some team building activity, or we can just say cookout. Like we will just go there, have some picnic, play some games, and then have some good time for half an hour or 1 hour, and then we can come back. Not every time, but once in a while we should do that also. Will be a fun.
Definitely possible. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anything, right? Like anything you want to do it, just do it. We are all will support. Yeah.
yeah. One more feedback, my friends who are working for this event and the previous events, they were so much happy to see us as family and doing all the works. So when I initially used to say everything is free, it's service, it's not even service, we are happy to do it. They didn't understand like how the service can be free and how can you be so happy. But when they personally came to our events, they understood and they felt happy, and they know like service is not something for others, it's for us. So then they understood what we meant by how we can be happy doing that service or putting ourselves into that place. Mm. So APMA and behalf of all my friends and personally from me too, I found a great family uh, through APMA. Thank you.
Yeah. And I have one simple example that I can share. Bimal ji, and he, as you know, like the yoga instructor, right? So yoga instructor, what he said is he's explaining to the friend, actually, the one who came from Dallas, the one who came from North Carolina. He's explaining that this team is amazing. They actually don't communicate at all, but they know what to do. That is what the simple message. And he just said this by observing it. Like it actually we our event started at 8 o'clock, but he came at 7:30. So in the half an hour, I was doing all that stuff. So he's trying to help us. But all of a sudden, people just came in and they are just automatically doing it. No one is saying nothing like, hey, you do that, you do that. No, nothing as such. They just came up and they know what to do and they're doing it. They're not asking like what to do, when to do, where to do, nothing as such. So that kind of communication we have built for ourselves as an APMA team. So I wanted to thank for this wonderful coordination within us. So we wanted to elaborate this thing. We wanted to expand this one. Many more such events are going to happen in the future. So there will be here and there, like we'll have some setbacks or kickbacks, but that's fine. But we as a team will grow up. We as a family will learn things and we'll certainly do our best thing possible, best foot possible. We'll put it. Yeah. Thank you. So we'll do like 5 minutes of meditation and we'll close it. Do not want to waste all the things. So we'll just wrap it up quickly. So just close your eyes, observe your breath. Simple meditation.
The have to do is to observe your breathing. Then you can slip into your meditation. कृपया कोई भी आंखें न खोले, सांसों के साथ दोस्ती तथा सांसों के साथ मस्ती. Lord Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, "Hey Arjun, you be a yogi." That is the message of Bhagavad Gita. Be a yogi. And the giver of the message is the Yogeshwara. That is the message we get from Bhagavad Gita. కనుక మనమంతా యోగంలోకి వెళ్దాము, యోగీశ్వరులం అవుదాము.